Several years ago, my badass cousin, Alex Buetow, decided to keep his family tradition alive by trying his hand at dog mushing. He was working at Apex Kennels, training up the puppy team to be future champions.
Oh my god, it smells like fish. How much do the dogs eat?
We go through over a bag of dog food a day, and probably close to over 100 pounds of meat.
A day?
Yeah.
100 pounds of meat a day.
Yeah, between all those dogs.
How many booty? Do you take a bunch of spare booties
so
with you?
each dog gets 4 booties, one on each foot.
Do you have extra ones that you take with you? Is what I was trying to smart ass.
Yeah, they'll get new booties on every time we run.
Oh, you're a big dog. Here. Oh, you want me to smell your butt? Is that what you want me to do?
When I got here, these guys were about 7. Yeah, I taught them everything they know. They're all classified as Alaskan
Huskies, which means like a big, wide variety of dogs.
He's my one adult who's supposed to know what he's doing.
Does he?
Yeah.
They do look like they put some weight on Alex.
No, that's not what I thought you were going to say.
Is that good or bad?
You know, it's good. Every time the mother's come here, she says, your dogs are too skinny. Go anywhere, do anything.
They spent the winter running in the Tustamina 200, the Northern Lights 200, Sheep Mountain 200, and the Kuskokwim 300, and were now ready for the Iditarod. The Iditarod starts in Anchorage, with the first day being the ceremonial start of the race. Each musher gets a special guest Iditarider, and Alex was lucky enough to be paired with Lauren Rust. Lauren was a spunky 10-year-old girl from Talkeetna who was recovering from a form of kidney cancer known as Wilms tumor. Alex and Lauren had a fabulous race that day, and Lauren even flew out to wish him good luck at one of the early checkpoints later on in the race. Even though they missed each other, her good luck vibes were felt by him and his team.
Well, I want to wish you good luck, Alex, and I hope you're doing well on the trail, okay? See you, buddy. Bye.
Alex, I can't believe you're wearing your pants today. It's your big day.
Not wanting to bother Alex while getting ready for his start, we set up the camera and turned it on without telling him. Everything was in order. We could barely hold the dogs back, hearts were racing, and Alex was about to take off through the cheering crowds for his first ever Iditarod race. So of course, he went to turn on the camera, but actually ended up turning it off. And so the last great race had begun. It was just Alex and his 16 pups on an 1,100-mile race from Anchorage to Nome. The racers traversed through mountain ranges, frozen rivers, dense forest, tundra, and coastline. 2014 was the 8th warmest winter in Alaska on record, presenting even bigger challenges for the first half of the race due to the lack of snow. Alex hit bad luck when he broke his sled in the Dalvell Gorge, but then was lucky enough to be offered a sled by a fellow musher, Linwood Fielder. Alex and his team were able to continue on.
Okay, so the first week of the race is complete. I'm halfway as far as mileage is concerned. I just got to the Yukon River. I've still got 15 dogs in my team. Pretty happy about that. That's by far the biggest accomplishment that I see coming from the first half of the race, as well as surviving myself. I didn't take any footage at all because I quite literally feared for my life for a solid 50 miles. Doesn't sound like much, but it was the worst thing I could possibly imagine. Unfit for travel, I was afraid if I put the GoPro on to catch some of the action that I would jinx myself and completely eat shit. Well, I completely ate shit probably 20 to 50 times in those 30 miles. It was bad. So I didn't use the GoPro at all because I was so terrified and just figuring things out about the race, but here we are on the Yukon. That's Sugar and Wilson up in lead, killing it. Sugar has run lead for probably less than 100 miles in his entire life. He's really stepping it up here. I'm really happy to have him running up front as well as he is. So we've got 47 more miles until the village of Galena, and the sun's going down on the 7th day. The leaders are on the coast already, which is crazy. I'm not sure if this GoPro can actually hear this. I hope so. If that's the case, now that we're on a little bit more mild terrain, downhill, downriver to the coast, maybe I'll try and do a couple more of these little recordings. Until then, peace.
With over 500 miles left in the race, Alex and his team kept chugging along. They eventually made it to Nulato, where they stopped for some food and rest.
You guys want some food? Hi, sweet thing. Rambling. Hey, come over here. Some good eating dogs. Good job. And that's how a dog team is supposed to eat. Absolutely everything. Dogs are fat and happy. We are like 420 miles from Nome, taking it one run at a time. It was about 35 below when we woke up this morning and ran here. It's about 0 now, so it's a chilly one. Ready? Good boys. I think it's like 35 miles to Caltag, and we're getting pretty close to the open ocean, so still got 15 dogs, still cooking. Oh, butter's in heat. You guys ready? Yeah? Alright. Back. Finally getting some good snow. We've got Con Man running up there in single lead. Headed for Old Woman Shelter Cabin. 85-mile run to Unalakleet. We're stopping halfway. And the dog team is flying. Absolutely flying. having fun. Will you do me a favor and put your foot right there? I stopped for 1 second and my dogs get tangled. 15. How come?
What are you?
Oh, one of them the vets took from me. What are you gonna do? Thank you very much. All right. Oh! See you guys. Oh, G! 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 Whoa, 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 whoa! Yeah, please. I know. Will you stand on my snow hook? Alright, I don't know how this is gonna go. Come here, you guys. Okay, we'll try this again. Ready?
My name is
Chelsea?
Yeah.
Good to meet you, Chelsea. Ha! Whoa, 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 whoa! Ha! Ha!
Good luck to you.
Yeah, thanks. Yep. Alright. Alright, guys. Yep. Huh. G. Whoa! Get up there. Ready? Hey. Boys. Con man. Ready? All right. Well, I'm glad I took the camera for that beautiful display of puppy power. That's the town of Golovin. On our way to the very last checkpoint at White Mountain. And one more run to Nome.
After Golovin, Alex's team had a great run through White Mountain. When they got to safety, they stopped to give the dogs a quick snack, but turns out the dogs had other plans to take it easy. He left once but had to turn around to go back to safety to drop off Butter, who was in heat. He then walked his team for over 5 miles trying to get them running again. After 14 hours and 22 minutes, they may have set a new record for the longest time to finish the last 22 miles of the race. But we love you anyway, Alex. They made it to Nome at 4:28 a.m. on March 15th, where his family was proudly waiting. He successfully finished the last great race and added another Iditarod belt buckle to the family collection.